Hey peeps, it's Nox and welcome to Punks and Crafts. I wanted to pop in really quick and give you guys an update on the hashtag PunkedOutDiamonds23 event, as I forgot to do a start video, but I did put all the information on both Instagram and in the Facebook group, which will be linked down in the description box if you would like to join the Facebook group or follow the hashtag on Instagram. And if you want to participate in this event, this is technically the third year of hashtag PunkedOutDiamonds. So this one's PunkedOutDiamonds23 because it's 2023. But this year is a little bit different because I'm also blending it as a Pride event. And we're going to take advantage of that punk spirit. And I'm going to take a lot of the love I feel for people mixed with the anger I'm having currently at the legislations that is currently attacking our LGBT community, especially our trans community right now. And I'm going to put my energy into the Punked Out Diamonds event by turning it into a charity event. Okay. We actually have several sponsors already lined up for offering donations to this event so that we can raffle off for charity. I will put that both on Instagram and in the Facebook group whenever we have a charity. That way you guys have fair warning, can participate, but there's going to be the chance to buy tickets. So you can end up with some really nice prizes for only a couple of bucks, depending on how many tickets you want to buy. So far we have, for our current sponsors, we have Amanda Mischell, Kevin's Kreations, Diamond Painting Drills. Sorry if I keep looking down, my list is down here. We've got Mary's Diamonds, and Bella Art de Nicole. We have the Rose Monkey, Enablers Outpost, Diamond Painting Fanatics, Iterationscrafts, TJ's Pens, Nix's Notions, Distracted by Diamonds, Dynamite Diamond Shop, and Sparkle Cream Creations as a start. And we are getting more sponsors all the time. So there's going to be lots of neat stuff raffled off. And some of those are also going to be prizes for the event as well. I'm making it really easy to participate this year because I want as many people here and helping with the charity as we can get. So the theme, as always, is anything punk. Now, punk is a very broad term. It can be cyberpunk, steampunk, it can be afropunk, punk rock. I also take things that are similar to punk, like goth, heavy metal, jazz, just rock and roll, anything musical. But there's a lot of random types of punk that most people don't know about. Like myth punk is technically anything that takes a story and uses it to discuss a subversion of the way things are to give it a bit more highlight. I have an example of that to make that make more sense, because I don't think that did, is Alice in Wonderland. Is technically a fantasy story that is discussing particular things happening in the political climate at the time that it was written. So that is what's referred to as myth punk. So everything Alice in Wonderland is acceptable. And there's lots of stories out there that do that exact same thing. And those would all be myth punk. There's also a lot of punk in comic books. We have Atom Punk and Ray Punk, which is a lot of your 1950 styles drawing when they're doing sci-fi images though. So like Mars Attacks or things like that can be punk. But also because, like I said, this is a Pride event, anything Pride or rainbow colored, anything that really shows a concept of love, I will also accept. If you have any questions about whether or not your canvas or art project or whatever it is you're working on, because this is an all arts and crafts event, not just diamond painting, just feel free to shoot me or Virgil a message, as Virgil's co-hosting with me this year. And I keep fussing with my glasses because they keep falling down my nose. Our information, as always, is linked down in the description box. The event is also a no-start event. If you already have a project going and want to jump in with it, feel free to do so. There is an entry form with a Google Doc that will also be linked down in the description box. Just make sure you fill that out. But you can do any kind of arts and crafts. You can do drawings, you can do digital art, you can do cross-stitching, you can make clay sculptures, you can do graffiti art, as long as you try to tag something legal Don't just graffiti anywhere. But you get what I'm meaning. Like, you can do adult coloring books, you can do whatever it is that you do as long as it fits the theme. You don't have any particular size requirements, completion percentage of like your canvas. Like if you're like 3/4 of the way done, go ahead, participate. We want you here because for this year, we really want to focus on the charity aspect of it and just have people excited and involved. So this year's real easy to get your project accepted and be entered for prizes. Even if you don't have anything to participate in for a project, but you still want to enjoy the raffles and whatnot, please feel free to join the Facebook group or follow the hashtag. You don't need to be part of the event to be part of the raffles. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat and it's making things difficult to talk. We really just want as many people involved as possible. Also, if you're interested in donating something for charity, like a diamond painting you're not using or art you've worked on that we can then raffle off for charity, please contact me or Virgil and we'll get you set up on the list of people raffling stuff off. I am a little disorganized with this, but not so much that we won't get it done right. I just, I don't have like a spreadsheet ready for you or anything like that, but I do have notes and everything written down, so I won't lose track of anybody. But all that drama I keep talking about in all my videos is not done yet, unfortunately, so it's making me behind on everything. I still can't talk about what's going on. All I can really say is that it is hitting my PTSD, which is making it hard for me to want to do a lot of the social media stuff. I'm having an easier time on like Instagram and Facebook where I can type things instead of talk, because one of the interesting things about being autistic and having PTSD is my autism, when I'm really tired or drained, I lose tone and facial expression. And PTSD triggers that really hard. So right now I'm actually putting in a lot of effort to have facial expressions and pitch and tone to my voice just to do this video. In case you're interested, for an example, if I were to stop, my discussion with you would start sounding a lot more like this and looking more like this. And this is still taking a little bit of effort to communicate. See, it's making me go a little nonverbal. I'm going to stop doing that. We're going to mask again. Sometimes the masking's for my benefit too. I know that sounds weird. Most times it's not, but today it is. It's helping me focus and concentrate. So, small derail. Just wanted to update people a little bit who have been following my channel and wondering where I've been. YouTube's been difficult and I am trying to get back into it. I hope you saw my little video where I just showed off my new filming space for unboxings. We're almost done setting that up. I had some lighting issues, so I got bogged down a little bit. So I'm here at my desk, but yeah, I want to get this event. It's already going in the Facebook group and on Instagram, but I wanted to talk to my YouTube peeps, give you guys some updates. I most likely have forgotten to tell you something, as I always do. If I did, please leave a comment on this video, message me on Instagram, message me on Facebook, or send me an email, whatever you're most comfortable with. Just contact me and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about the event. There's also lots of lovely people in the Facebook group who are great at answering questions when I haven't had a chance to get to them yet. I have yet to find someone answer a question incorrectly. So that's been nice, and I appreciate all your help over there in Facebook land. Thank you. And I think this is where I'm going to end this video. I will try to put up more YouTube videos specific to this event before it's over. I would like to get back to normal, where I at least try to put one out every couple of weeks during the event to let you guys know what's going on. But I would pay attention to at least one, if not all three, social media options so that you don't miss out on any news. We do have so many interesting things. Actually, like for example, Mary's Diamonds is offering 2 canvases to be raffled off for this charity event. And we've got several diamond painting pens from different companies. All of these you could have a chance of getting a hold of for the cost of 1 ticket, or you could buy multiple tickets. We are debating trying to sell basically what I'm referring to as forever tickets. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like forever stamps, where you buy the like stamps at their current price, and if the price goes up, your stamp is still valid at whatever price you paid for it. But in this case, it would be more of you buy slightly more expensive raffle tickets, but they would apply to all the raffles, so you wouldn't have to keep buying tickets for each raffle. I am not entirely sure because there's a little bit of a complication between US and international. Some of these raffles are US only due to just extremely high shipping costs right now. You literally can spend twice or more the value of your prize just in shipping. So it gets a little difficult. I do have some prizes and some raffles that can be shipped internationally, and I will definitely specify those as each one comes up. So I have to figure out the forever raffle ticket if that's going to happen, but our first raffle doesn't start until the 7th, so we still have a couple days to figure it out. But I will definitely let you all know. And as I said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to put it down in the comment section. I am really happy to interact with you guys again. I'd like to say see you guys again, but can't see you through YouTube land. But I can talk to you, so please leave a comment. I love hearing from all of you. It does do a lot, make me feel pretty good and feel like I'm involved in the community during a time where I feel kind of exhausted and isolated a lot. And I know that's not anybody out there's fault. It's my own personal crap going on, but I'm rambling. Anyways, please leave a comment, say hi. I miss you guys, and pop over on Instagram or Facebook. I do have a dedicated Facebook group for the event. Actually created a dedicated Facebook group for all of the events we have this year. I will go ahead and put all of them in the description box in case you are interested in doing that. I found that a lot of people have an easier time on Facebook than they did on Instagram, which was my favorite place to do most of my interactions for my events, but it's been much smoother on Facebook. So I haven't ditched Instagram, but I have created dedicated groups to make things easier on you guys. So yeah, go check those out. Leave comments if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you would like to listen to more of this kind of rambling. Hit the subscribe button before you go. You also want to hit the bell. I don't post on a schedule. I am an agent of chaos, as always, fueled by the exhaustion of child rearing, multiple medical conditions, and an ADHD/autistic brain, and currently a PTSD brain. So hit that bell and get notified. Otherwise, this is where I'm going to say bye, guys.